Hey guys and girls, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video and another episode of Prehistoric Park. Now today we're going to be building the enclosure for the Sarcosuchus. Now obviously the chairman was very impressed with, getting the Mosasaurus in, as you can see in the background. So today we're going to be doing the Sarcosuchus. That is what is requested, that is what you guys have requested. Let's get it done. Now, just a quick thing. Oh, hello Mr. Cow. Yes, leave. Just a quick thing. We've had a bit of, it's that time of year where we have our mating season, and what we didn't already know was the Mosasaurus had already joined in mating season, already had their mating season. So when we arrived and I turned on the world, came in today, unlocked everything, all that good stuff. Oh crikey, that was literally almost the end. But yeah, we have kind of a little baby Mosasaurus. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go down and take a look at it. We've also had a massive explosion of babies around the park. I mean, the Smilodons haven't, I don't believe, and neither have the Elasmotheriums, but the Gallimimuses have doubled, and the Brachiosauruses have most definitely, I think they're on about 9 of them all together. There's 5 babies and 4 adults. So what we're going to have to do with that is very discreetly, we're going to have to extend the park. As you can see there, the mother swimming around with her child. Don't know whether it's a boy or girl yet, we'll have to find out, but yeah, they both seem pretty happy. I mean, they're obviously enclosed in here, so they're not going to lose each other, even though they can't really because of the scent. But yeah, without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to go check on the rest of them, and then we're going to find out whereabouts we actually want to put the Sarcosuchus. Now, I've had a few ideas. Obviously, there's a lot of area over in the sand plains. We could also, box it off a little bit over here, say. I was thinking maybe down here. So if you have a look here, there's like a little bit of water there, which we could extend all the way, flatten that bit out there and have it like a massive river. But I decided to go against that because I kind of want something different here. Maybe something a bit more civil, like a Triceratops. Just around these nice little plains here. So I decided we are going to finally use the massive lake and put a purpose to it. Now, excuse me guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to hopefully be able to box the vast majority of this off, because I do want to actually have, oh excuse me guys, I'm just not very well today, but what we're going to do is hopefully have this whole bit round here all the way to, if I can just quickly nip round to here to check on it, we kind of want to put it all the way, like a line all the way across there to end the exhibit. And then for about 10 blocks back, I'd say, we're going to have a bit of land for the Sarcosuchuses to roam on, because obviously they are just prehistoric crocodiles and that's what they like to do. Then on this side we're going to hopefully have plesiosaurs, stuff like that, which should be really cool. But yeah, for now we're going to be doing this today. So I don't want to change the deepness of the water personally, because I believe it's deep enough for them. They have some that are 2 down, some that are 3 down, some that are just on 1. So it's quite nice. We'll be actually able to see them at all times without having to go underwater to see them, which I believe is quite nice. I'm also going to add in a bit of like a walkway, so we can look over the top and look down on them. It'll probably start there, go up like that in like a ladder, and go across and back down there. And hopefully we'll have that going all the way around the park. So that is absolutely awesome. We're going to make a start on that as soon as we have actually gone and checked on the Gallimimus and Brachiosaurus. But yeah guys, if you're excited for pretty much a new era in Prehistoric Park with the breeding season, let me know in the comment section below and it will be most appreciated. So then, without further ado, we're going to quickly move on and just check into here. So as you can see here, we have 2 Brachiosauruses, 3, 4, I believe the 5th one is, it's still here. We have a 5th one, yeah, the 5th one is here, but we still have our original 4 all around here. They always seem to congregate. I mean, one was over here a bit earlier, but then it came racing back. But yeah guys, so there's absolutely loads to do guys. This series is going to carry on for ages. I reckon we can get it over 100 plus videos. But yeah guys, if you're excited for this new era, make sure to drop a like on the video and let's carry on. So if we nip around to the Gallimimus very quickly, you can see they've had a few offspring here and there. I think they've had 4 offspring, I'm not too sure really. I think it was 4, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's one over there, yeah. But basically, these have molted, and we've now got different colours. I don't have a clue how that's happened. But yeah, they've basically molted into a new colour. I think it might be age or juvenile. I honestly, guys, I don't know the big details about it, but when I came onto the server, that was what they were like. So, what is left that me and you need to do? So, me and you, we've got the Mosasaurus sorted. We've got pretty much everything sorted. We need to get started on the Sarcosuchus exhibit. So, if we have a quick look, what do we have? We have sand. I want to keep this pretty natural, this build. Hopefully as natural as physically possible. I'm going to have to harvest these overnight. And I keep saying I will, but I don't get around to it. So, that is always one for the future. We need some iron bars. We need the iron, obviously. Iron, iron, iron. Always good to have. The raw beef for future reference. Probably put in. There we go. Probably take 9 out. What we're going to do is very, very quickly just place them back in. Get that going. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, that is. And then, like so. And that should be enough, I think. If it's not, we'll come back and get some more. But for now, we'll just leave the iron ore there. And what else do we need? We need dirt if they've got any. Gravel will be fine. We just need, you know, a few bits to... Yeah, I think that should be enough, to be fair. Because, in all honesty, it's just going to be quite a simple exhibit. Pretty much iron bars. Ooh, actually, I'm going to try something a bit different. Now, you guys did request for me to do this. So, I believe it was Mega that requested it. Thank you very much for the request, dude. But basically, what happens is, we're going to get some cobblestone. Get the slabs. We're going to try that, see how it goes. But basically what I suggest is we start and use, you know, some more stone and different, you know, sort of builds, because it's usually just wood. Pretty much it's been or iron bars. So we're going to try and add a bit of cobblestone into the mix and then completely, you know, make it loads more creative for you guys. So initially I want to have it that will go all the way around here. So I think what we'll do is we'll start here with the iron bars. So we need to just take everything out here. Bang, 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 all that good stuff. And what I kind of want to do is, do we have any wood? Yeah, we do. Good. Quickly make a crafting table. Also, guys, if you do live in the UK, let me know how the weather is for you today. The day I'm recording this is Tuesday, and it is absolutely sweltering. Not gonna lie, one bit. So, I think what we're gonna do is start with some cobblestone slabs and see how that goes, just like so. And if we say we start here, this is kind of what he proposed that we do. He didn't obviously propose, but you know what I mean. Is this what I want to do? No, that's not what I want to do. I've done that wrong. Because that's not going to work when we go to put the iron bars in. So what we're going to do instead is something a bit different. We're going to place them like that. So it's a bit like, you know, got... That's still not it, because it's exactly the same, just one block forward. Honestly, guys, I've had an absolute shocker today. Nothing has gone right at the minute, but you never know. Anything could go right in the world of Minecraft. That is not a good start. This is really not a good start. Right, so there we go. So basically the plan is we link all these up one bit and then put the iron bars there so we can get even closer to the actual animals, dinosaurs, and it should work out really, really nicely, I believe. So yeah, I think we're going to stick with that. So if I just quickly go, we'll try it with these to start with. We're going to need to sort the cows out soon as well, because as you can see there, they're getting a bit hectic. So yeah, we'll have to sort them out in a little while so we can actually feed the animals. But yeah, it's really, really exciting at the minute, guys. There's absolutely tons and tons of things that are going to happen on this series. I mean, we've got so many different exhibits to do. But yeah, so if we just carry on, we can get it all done. Now, the initial idea of this plan, and I do thank Mega for it, he just told me to, this is pretty much my own idea, but he's told me like what needs to be done and what he recommends I do. So I'm very, very thankful for that. What I will do is, hold on, I will leave his link down in the description, guys. He's a very, very good YouTuber. Not got as many subs as me, but that is completely fine. That's not his fault at all. Brachiosaurus is hungry. It'd be awesome if you could tell me which one it actually is. But yeah, going around there, that's looking quite nice now. I think that's really, really nice. So we're going to have to feed the Brachiosaurus soon, which should be a lot of fun to say the least. But yeah, sometimes it has to be done. But yeah, big shout out to him. Thank you very much for that. I'll leave his link down below, guys, so you can go subscribe. I'm not doing it as sort of a shout out video, but it's just nice, you know, to give back to you guys for all you do to me. Do for me, not to me. Christ, that almost got a bit awkward. But yeah, so big shout out to him, and thank you very much for your support, dude. You've been absolutely awesome. Brachiosaurus is hungry. Yeah, I'll come and feed you in a minute. Just give me 2 seconds. I've got to break that, aren't I? Yeah, I've got to break these. If these get out, I'll actually be amazed. Like, on a serious note, I'll be genuinely amazed if they get out. Because they're not actually, from what I've seen and from like trials I've had with previous dinosaurs that are related to the Sarcosuchus in this world before you guys obviously joined, we were coping fine. They didn't even need this, but obviously new update, Sarcosuchus has kind of latched onto it. The previous ones we had were an absolute nightmare. They were a bit like Velociraptors. They switched on to genuinely everything and anything. Brachiosaurus is hungry. Right, we'll go and feed the Brachiosaurus because it's doing my head in. But yeah, guys, you have been such a massive help in this series, letting me know what needs doing, going and finding in certain places. I might even make this like a little baby Sarcosuchus area just for them to grow up in. There's loads of possibilities, guys, but we're going to hopefully get about 3 or 4 of them. It's going to take the whole of this episode to get done, I believe, and the next episode we'll actually go and get them. But yeah, so what we're going to do is not that, because that's not a very good idea. We're going to quickly, what do they eat? What do they actually eat? We need the Dinopedia to find out what they eat. Let's get the Dinopedia out. Okay, it's been alive for 0 days. Apple, cookie, sugar. Yeah, it's apple, cookies and sugar. Right, guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to head home, get the apples, get the cookies, get the sugar, and I'll come back when we are ready to feed them. So I'll see you in just a second. Right, guys, so we are back. Sorry about that. I've just gone and changed a load of stuff because I realised that I've gone all the way over there with the materials, and we've also just had a big shipment in. And basically what has happened is they have shipped us over quite a bit of food. I mean, that's just the basis at the minute of what I need, because Gallimimuses are hungry, so we need to go and feed them, plus the Brachiosaurus need feeding. But apart from that, we need to just carry on with the episode, because we are actually a fair way through now. So if we just feed them, oh, that was a bad idea. We just need feeding. Come on. How the hell are you not full? What do you eat? Oh, you eat a load of, oh, you eat beef, that's fine. Here you go, have some beef, kid. Beautiful. Okay. 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 So all they actually need is food and then they get active. Really? Well, I'm going to carry on feeding them. Oh great, there's another egg. Brill, they're all feeding now. Right, so we need to have a quick check through, just to make sure everything's okay. Yep, that's fine. That one's fine. So basically, guys, we're just going to have a massive load of them at this stage. There's no other way to put it. We're just going to have absolutely tons of them. 193, that's fine. 53, you're going to need feeding soon. But we get some of the Gallimimuses to actually stay still. Then there is this one here, that one should be okay, and there's this one here we need to check on. Now 53 as well. So, what do you actually eat again? I forgot. It's a raw beef, isn't it? Yeah, it's a raw beef. Okay, I'd like to get out of that wall first, and we can negotiate stuff. Wow, which ones are still hungry? It'll be this one over here in this corner, won't it? Yeah. Right, so what we need to do is another egg, brill. We'll have to start and actually sell these, or expand the exhibit to a certain extent, because we've got way too many at the minute. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 12. Bro, we've got 12 of them running around. We're either going to have to expand the exhibit, because when they all get to full size, they're going to have to be sold. There's no two ways about it. That's how we're going to make profit. But we're going to have to either expand to this band of space, or whatever, but we're going to have to expand at some stage. So, it's falling night time and they are still hungry, so what we're going to do is head back very quickly, and just grab the food, and then we need to carry on with the episode. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away again. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed these first. Then when I go away, I'm going to come back, and the Sarcosuchus exhibit is going to be completely, surrounded with the cobblestone slabs, and then we'll just go and get the majority of it all done. So what actually do they need? They eat cooked pork chop, don't they? Yeah, they'll eat cooked pork. They've got to. It's cooked pork chop. Everybody likes a good chopped pork chop nowadays. It's quite a tongue twister actually. But yeah, so what we're going to do is very quickly just go and feed the ones that haven't been fed correctly. And then we're going to, move on. Here we go. Here we go. And the last one that is right over here, in the midst of it all. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we've completed this. So yeah, they're all growing, so that's not very good. Yeah, so they are expanding rather quickly. So we're going to have to expand the exhibit. That's going to be one after the Sarcosuchus. We're just going to spend like episodes expanding these exhibits. One obviously over here for the Gallimimus. Sorry, one for the Gallimimus and one for the Brachiosaurs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and finish the rest of this off, and I'll come back to you guys when it is completed. So see you in just a second. So we are back one last time just to show you guys what has happened. We've pretty much just gone around, put all the iron bars up, nice cobblestone. I mean, they can't fit through there, so that's completely fine. But what I'm looking to do is, over there, as you can see, there is literally no room for them to, like have a break or anything. That is because, if I just go and show you, I'm going to probably put, a bit of land on there as well. Just in case, just so not doing too much. But basically, what I want to do is, as we are getting so many Brachiosauruses, and they're not really worth much. I've checked the sales scheme, the manager's told me it's not really worth much because it is a lot of hassle to travel them. But basically, he said just keep as many as you can. It increases the park's income each one we have. So it's pretty good. It's pretty very good, to be fair, that we have that. So he said what we need to do is extend it. Now, hopefully, after we've done the Sarcosuchus, that is literally what we'll be doing. Don't worry about the Gallimimus' hungry thing. One's ran away last episode, and now it's hungry and I can't find it. So what we're going to do is hopefully extend the exhibit all the way out to, just before these, and put it up so they've got a bit more room. Just a bit more room to roam around in, and so they don't really, destroy everything and burst out. But yeah, guys, in the next episode we are going to be building the Sarcosuchus exhibit, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Obviously, we've got a lot of land around here for them to roam on. I think we're going to get about 8. If we can get about 8, that's the objective. If we don't get it, then that's completely fine. But 8 for me will be a good target because there is a lot of room here for them to grow, most definitely. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you did. Obviously, I don't know the true size of them. I only know the baby size. So if you guys think, just let me know, really, the most appropriate amount of Sarcosuchus we should have, whether it should be 5, 8, 12, 20, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let me guys know and I will do so. The most liked one or the most selected one will be the one I choose. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Check out all the social medias down below. Stay active, stay awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Yeah.